We dug up a coffin! Let's pry it open and take a look. It's actually a well-preserved woman? It's a corpse reanimating! Run!
A 1,000 years, and my body is finally restored. 1,000 years ago, the vampire sovereign and the wolf king fear my necromancy and join forces to besiege me. My disciple, Grand Priest Malcor, betrays me and puts a deadly poison in the Holy Grail.
Lilith! Hand over the phylactery of the undead immediately!
The phylactery of the undead seals my immortal essence. They fight frantically for it, solely to steal the power of eternal life.
Your era should come to an end. From now on, I will be the greatest necromancer!
I am immortal. As for you, you shall eventually turn to dust. The phylactery shatters into 4 artifacts scattered across the mortal world. Over the years, I occasionally awaken to search for them and find the ring of the undead. When I wake up 60 years ago, I leave it in the safekeeping of my servant, Arthur. It's time to go and take it back. The soul-binding curse. When I created this necromantic magic, it was meant to guide wandering spirits. I never expected it would be used to harm people.
The head of the family is gravely ill and in a coma. We are not receiving guests.
If he doesn't see me, he won't be able to pass away in peace.
How does she know Arthur is barely hanging on to life? It is said Arthur has been waiting for an old friend all these years. Could it be? Please come in, miss. Please wait a moment.